Oh, you did too.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where the hell did my bottle go?
Alright, I'm live.
Hey, cutie pie.
Hello.
Goodbye, you know.
I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. I'm just waiting.
I'm still gonna play zombies though, but you know, I can watch and do this.
What, you gonna
Okay.
just do solos?
No, I'm just gonna do not stream it.
Oh.
And see if it does the same thing. If it's just the internet fucking up that badly, or if it's just the lobby of it.
Okay.
But yeah, you know I'm gonna be here.
I wasn't gonna stream today, but this has to happen, David.
Yep.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon.
Your man's just hanging out with me today. He's over here sitting on my lap, just watching.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Alright,
He
what's...
loves Papa's bed though. In his chair.
He'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now Gordon on first down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy
Hi, David.
of midfield. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try to throw now.
It's fine. You do what you gotta do. I'm not mad. Trust me.
You have no reason to get mad.
Nope. Nobody has a reason that Johnny, how shit went down last night.
Cause that was a cluster. I worked so hard. I literally got like 15 wins. And nothing to show for it, you guys.
Cause some people want to show their motherfucking ass. Like a bunch of 2-year-olds.
Like, I couldn't even sleep. I finally went to sleep at 6 o'clock. Discord was blowing up. My messenger was blowing up. What else was blowing up? My PlayStation, like, I had so much bullshit from last night. And that ain't happening no more.
In future references, David, if shit has hit the fan and I'm not in there and I say I went to bed, call my phone. I will answer it and get up.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later. Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're gonna.
Well, I think David went to bed too, but you didn't tell me good night or anything, so I didn't know where you were, David.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1. Out to his left. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes it down deep into it.
Yeah, I think it was just the lobby of them, babe.
Okay.
It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of it. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Bars are fine, not lagging, not rubber banding or nothing.
Okay. You did fall asleep? Okay. It's fine.
Ooh. I killed him on top of his damn head.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50.
Like, the only person that's allowed to talk about their... Here's the other thing that I want to say, too. If you're playing different games, that's fine. But the only person that's allowed to, like, talk about the game that she's playing is my girl. The only one, because I know for a fact, you know what I mean, that she's playing a different game and it's zombies, okay? Gorilla, what's up? And yes, you did become a mod yesterday, but because, you know, Naz and Artist was telling me to make you a mod for a little bit, so we know which one is really you. If it's really you, you're gonna have to. We're gonna come up with we're gonna have to, because apparently they're gonna make. Yeah. You're gonna have to, like, we're gonna have to come up with a code word so we know who's actually the real people and who's not. So you're gonna have one. I know. See, that's the other thing. People always say, this is the real GBT. Like, I'm sorry. That's what the other person said that was a mod last night, that you guys said that wasn't a real person, that was a troll. So I don't know. And to be honest with you, I don't care anymore. You, Naz, all of you guys. Yeah, I know, old, dirty. Well, I don't care. See, don't bring that shit up. Baby, talk to him.
Okay,
because he's already getting me mad.
Okay, what he's trying to say, we need code names to actually tell us who's who. It says, oh, it's the real me. It's not fake. It's my account. Yeah, we're not doing that no more. When you first come in, tell us your code name. And all the people who can...
Gorilla, I don't care about the freaking backstory. You guys did this last night. Either stop talking this shit or get the fuck out of the lobby for good. I will ban you from my channel completely.
Oh. Yeah. Don't keep bringing shit up, man. Just leave it alone. That doesn't mean we don't, bad vibes up in here, up in this chat, man, because it's too damn much.
Yeah, but that's all you ever talk about, Gorilla. Ever since I met you.
We don't need to know about this every fucking day. Who's who, who's fake, and who's hard shit, who's... Yeah, we don't need that up in here.
That's fine. Give me a code name. At this point, I don't even know what to do. I don't know if I should just ban all of you guys, and I mean, I do appreciate the support, but it seems like you guys are giving me more grief than support.
We went for months so I have no fucking drama, and all of a sudden it's that because everybody was coming in here. We're only good vibes, cats, man. Only good vibes. Especially during these times, man, where a lot of people don't have a lot of people to talk to.
Exactly.
Or just like to hang out.
And at this point, you guys almost made me quit streaming altogether yesterday.
Yeah. And this is his dream. And it's not, y'all may think it's easy, but it's not. It's really not easy.
Because I constantly have to get new games. I have to constantly, come up with good material. I have to do so much just to make you guys as happy as I can. Like right now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the money I really don't have the money to get Madden 21. I really didn't. Okay? Guess who's getting it for me?
Okay, me.
She's getting it for me. When she could be saving it and coming down here. But she'd rather me
To keep putting more
content up.
there,
Yeah.
and she can
Get more
look.
content. And then she's gonna go and buy me 20 Hawk as well. And these games ain't cheap, you guys. Football is $60. Tony Hawk is gonna be like $49. Like, she's doing all this to help
Keep
grow the
everybody
stream.
happy
Yeah.
in different games.
Yeah.
But it just keeps happening.
We're not
I
doing
don't
it
know
no more.
where- Yeah.
I mean, like, I picked the games out because they're games that I like to play and that I'm actually good at. And I want you guys to see the kind of skills that I have. Like, Rem Royale, you guys saw, I was on a 6-game win streak on a 2-hour stream. That's impressive, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And then, yesterday, I had like 8 back-to-back. And I don't have anything to show for it because you guys got that stuff taken down. So I'm not gonna sit here and bust my ass for people that don't appreciate it. So everyone, this is your one and only warning. Come in here with any more drama, no ifs, ands, buts about it. You're gone. Because you're ruining it for the people that want to see the content. Like my friend David, that I know for 20 years. He loves the content. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. You already know what I'm about to do.
Yep.
Because I am... Nope. Absolutely not. Because I know for a fact... Because I know for a fact that he's going to come back in, but he's banned from the channel now. Because I know for a fact he's never gonna stop because he brings it up constantly.
It's like some people live on the drama.
Exactly.
We can't. Me and you both cannot do that.
No. We got too much other shit to worry about.
You know, we got goals. We gotta set.
Exactly.
Expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on
That was a double shot. That was awesome. Kill 2 zombies with 1 bullet.
Well, I'm not gonna say what I do because you already know, and I'm not trying to rain on your parade, but on World War II, I get like 6 or 7 in a row.
Yeah.
But I did run into a special streamer last night though, babe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And I actually took him out and he made a video about me. It was funny. It was Shroud.
Oh.
You know Shroud, right? The Twitch streamer?
No.
He always plays like Fortnite. He was known for his Fortnite and his PUBG.
No.
What? How do you not know Shroud? What about Dr. Disrespect? You heard of him, right?
No.
Um,
Dr. Disney.
No, it's Dr. Disrespect. He's the one who was like a Twitch partner for years. He was on all the freaking Game Informer magazines. The guy with the crazy hair and the mustache and
Okay.
yeah. Him and Shroud were in my game yesterday, and I killed them both. He's like, I hate this damn game. I was like, yes. It was great. Hey guys, let's talk about this football game right now. It's all, listen, the game just started and it's already 44-0. But not only that, I have not dropped a single pass and I have not lost the ball at all yet. I think this might be the best. This might be the best one I can do. Hopefully. Now we're almost in the playoffs. We're in the division right now, so after this game, I will find out who be in the playoffs, and it might be CC's team. It might be the Buccaneers. We don't know. We don't know who's all in it, but we will find out eventually. Oh wait, it is. Her team is in because remember she has to play the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Ooh. But the question is, will the Cowboys overpower the Green Bay Packers? It'll be funny if her team loses to the Cowboys. But that's right. That is not her team anymore. She betrayed her hometown team for mine. Don't know why, but she did it.
I said it.
So they're officially the cheese graters?
Yes.
I still think that she's like sick or something because she was like, she hated the fact that I was talked bad about the cow.
You bitch.
Okay. Wow. That came out of nowhere.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. What happened there? Jeez. Tourette syndrome?
The guy. No, the guy.
The guy.
The guy on the three.
Mm-hmm.
I had my gun and I was supposed to take out the fucking box and he leave. I had
Oh.
all my perks and everything.
Oh, that's terrible.
Sorry.
That was just funny as hell, though.
I know I got a potty now.
Obviously.
So I'm going fishing tomorrow with Dad.
Kind of figured.
Welcome back, David.
But yeah, that's what's
touch
going.
something.
That's what's gonna happen from now on. If you say one disrespectful comment, and if it doesn't show up on the stream, and I hear about it, like, I want screenshots. David, I know you can't do screenshots, but you could at least take a picture of.
Take your phone and. Oh. I'll just have to take a screenshot.
Yeah. Cause for now on, screenshots say the most. Like I was trying to take screenshots of the chat from the Discord,
That bitch.
and it would delete it right as soon as he finished it. It would delete, and I'm like, it was tough to get
You
the
mean
ones
her
that I
to
already
try to
sent
do-
you. Yeah.
You mean the dude that's trying to be her?
Huh?
That girl that said that she's not a dude, but or not a girl,
Yeah.
but she really is.
Yeah. But it turns out it is a dude apparently, because he's like, oh, I'm gonna bang her out, and I'm like, yeah, good luck with that.
No, you know better.
Of course I do. That's what I said.
You stuck, little man? You stuck? Oh, rub the belly. Oh, rub the belly. I need to go ahead and feed you dinner. It's almost time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get his dinner ready for him.
All right.
Get back. I'm not muting my mic either.
Tackling
Okay.
immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to
Can I
think
get
about
off
turning
your
it
list,
upfield.
please?
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
Hold on to it.
take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. That's complete to Nana, the tight end. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys continue to pour it on.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I'm back.
Alert.
I love you, John, and CC, and that's what matters. Well, we love you too, David. And you said nice
Now, he and the
touchdown.
offense, they trot back out there. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. Prescott now. 11 passing.
I want to beat Tom Brady's record, and then I'm so close to doing it.
Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage.
I want to get it. I want to beat it before
That's going to go as a
the new
loss.
one, so I'm gonna have to grind this out for a while. But I also got to grind out on round 2, so it's like I'm gonna go back and forth, like, you know what I mean?
The Last of Us 2 can wait for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, we're almost done with that game, I think. Because we put in, what, 4 hours so far in that game?
Yeah.
So,
Something like that.
yeah.
Barring a conversion here on third down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards.
Yeah, bite me. You're not gonna score on that. Freaking jerks. Eat that. Yeah. Pushed you way back.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Muhammad Wilkerson elevated a Temple program that was looking for players like him, and he's carried that on into the NFL. What a terrific play there.
Yeah, a nice tackle for loss for the former Temple Owl, as you said, and the 30th pick in the 2011 draft. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Prescott from the gun.
Get down, punk.
Return this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0.
Milo, what are you trying to do?
But it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
He's like, even though the cat food's in his container, right?
Mhm.
He is scraping the floor trying to cover the container up. So it's like,
What the?
he's trying to say this for later. That's what he looks like he's doing.
Mm.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. is caught inside the 15.
That's probably my brother.
Taking
Yep.
this into the end zone for a Dolphins
Jules, come here.
Devontae Parker, 64 yards.
She's on point with that guard dog thing.
Continue to put this one
It
out
gets
of reach.
over annoying sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he takes
Yeah.
off with it. It's a
I'll be right
flag.
back, babe.
Okay.
And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
I'm muting my mic.
Obviously.
Partner, that type of a lead,
I
and
don't
you're
know.
going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little, you fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
Her attic, the
my
stuff she
grandmother did the
preserved.
same. It smelled terrible. Man, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Prescott got Gordon open, completes it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard game?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you wonder what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard's going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there and take contact, let's go and get something out of it, not just 1 yard. They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Pulled in at the 24. There goes Green, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. An impressive punt return of 76 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
Oh, I messed that up.
That's his 3rd return for a touchdown in this game. Why is the ball being kicked to him? That would be my question.
I was just going to ask you the same question because we see 2 occasionally. I mean, very rare. 3, unbelievable. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It doesn't matter. It's only 1 point. I can easily make that up. I ain't worried about it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this is caught. I think he got that with 1 hand. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Prescott off play action. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Complete. It's Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're talking catch, everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him.
And he's loose again. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A 71-yard punt return as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Here's Gordon. tackle, but then quickly brought down. And this offense on third down today, they've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This is 3rd and 4. Now Prescott, and caught by Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he could break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. He's delivered a solid performance so far here in the 2nd quarter.
Everything has been good for him.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. As his guys continue to pour it on. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. With them losing here in the 2nd quarter, his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I say just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not? 4 verts. One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, 60 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Going underneath for Gordon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays in our offense. That came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess
is a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fielded at the 20. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Hit the wrong button. Oh wow. I'll fix it.
We'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. He'll look to throw.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on. If Pointer, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down, Prescott. Sets up the screen to Gordon.
Oh man.
A pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on.
Come on. Finish it up.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, open man is born. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Prescott on 1st down. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down. Throwing. Prescott. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the...
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The throw right sideline here is complete. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Here we go.
A toss play. Gordon. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Got the connection here to Bourne. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So they bring out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is taken at about the 14. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Play action now. Prescott. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
That's pulled in at the 32. just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 4. Rolling to his left. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins. Mike Gesicki saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
It's gonna the championship championship is between Seattle and Dallas right now. So one of those 2 teams is I'm playing against.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. On after the sack, he's still down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return.
Let's go.
Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
He is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Escaping the pressure right. And this is Parker, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. They'll set up a throw. Steps away. Now and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. A shotgun throw for Stick, and that will be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
They bring their punter out there now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's 2nd and 8. The 20. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 36 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
They run with Ajayi. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Good job.
A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. He will push his way down to about the 14. And he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Christian Wilkins. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now stick, and that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A beautiful fake. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 37 yards. Back to throw here.
I know we love.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu able to get in there and drop him behind the line. 2nd and 3.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on. And he's going to go down again. Uchenna Nwosu able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Being chased out left. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When when they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that fourth down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the left. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on third down. Stick looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Muhammad Wilkerson picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Well, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdown.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 48 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah,
now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's got some space here. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stick, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go! 70 Indy.
They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll toss it to Ajayi. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jay Ajayi, 26 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off for this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. This will be taken very short. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And they'll have a short field to go as this drive starts on the fringe of the red zone at the 20. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll set up to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Hey.
What?
And now he's going to
Sorry.
fight for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
I'm supposed to say I'm sorry.
What? It's alright.
Derek, dude.
What?
No. Derek wants to play zombies with me, and I don't want to leave our party, so I'm gonna have to not play.
You can play.
I'll just have to send the party in chat that I don't have to be playing with.
Alright.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not gonna let you not play with your friends.
I know that, but they listen to music too, so I have to tell
Oh.
them. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we was not streaming, that'd be fine. But I know we're streaming, and he plays music.
Yeah. You
It's
should take a
fine.
look at the score. That's how long you've been gone.
I know it's going for a long time. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, uh,
175 to 0.
it there's only one team left to play. It's either gonna be the Cowboys that I play against or Seattle for the Super Bowl. I'm already.
Probably the Cowboys.
No, I think it will be Seattle. We'll see.
I'm gonna say Cowboys.
I'm gonna say Seattle, so we'll see.
Okay, David, what do you say? Seattle or Cowboys?
But yeah, it's a massacre.
So,
I injured their quarterback too.
plans has changed again.
Okay.
Don't yell at me.
What now?
I'm going fishing tomorrow afternoon.
I already knew this. You were gonna go fishing no matter what tomorrow. I knew that.
Yeah. Then, my sister's baby daddy supposed to come over here and work on the car also tomorrow.
Yeah.
And my
We'll see
anxiety,
how that works.
my anxiety is already through, like, I've been, like, edgy, like, kind of a bitch mode today, for no reason at all. So I'm going to have my brother probably kidnap me for a couple hours before I go off on the deep end.
When, today?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
While Jesse's here working. Because I can't handle the boys. My nephews, they're, a lot.
Yes.
The nicest words, okay? I love them to death. I do, but they're a lot.
Yeah.
And knowing my anxiety and my mood swings are about to happen, I don't need to be around them. I don't. That's how bad. That's how I know myself. And Dave says Seattle that we're gonna go play against.
Okay.
I bet I might be right.
Huh?
I bet I'm right.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay. And I don't know. Never mind, I can't even talk about that because you're on live. Jibber's supposed to be here sometime today.
Who?
My worker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I won't play my game.
Oh, man. It's almost up to 200 points.
It says great job.
Well, when it's football, I already know it's most of the comments are gonna be David.
Yeah.
Artist, what's up?
Hello, artist. Look. It says you're a mod now. There is some rules we need to go over. Okay. Please do not bring the drama. Okay. Don't mention people's issues. Okay. And as far as repeat, no. Let it go. Okay. Let it go. Let it roll off your back. Okay. And when things are getting so bad, somebody needs to call me and wake me up. Okay? That's all there is to it. You can get I have not seen your artwork yet.
very hard for them to move the ball because
Um,
the benefits of run after catch.
like somebody needs to get a hold of me. Like Johnny will give you my real name, my Facebook name, what profile I'm under. And somebody needs to call me when shit gets hits the fan like it did last night. 12 hours of stream that he did went down the damn drain. Because a lot of damn people, a lot of damn drama, and a lot of negativity. We're not about that. We're about good vibes. We're anti-bullying. We don't pick on other people. And I guess he left because there's only me and David here.
Oh, I don't know. It sometimes it does that.
Escaping the pressure right. Gonna look that's caught at the 25.
Yeah, it was crazy and it got out of hand. Okay? And when you and Naz join Johnny's party, he has to also listen to the games too. Like, try to play the same game as he is, not different ones. And like, when he asks, like, hey, please be quiet, I'm trying to hear you. Y'all need to really listen, okay?
Goes for 24 yards. Back to throw.
Yeah, cause like the footsteps are very low on that game, and like especially when I'm in a winning spree, like I don't want to lose it because I couldn't hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He busts his ass to try to please everybody with all this new content. And like, he's trying to like, get a game variety of people. So if y'all want to see something, like, hey, we want to watch this, let us know. Or
Yeah.
hey, can you get this game? If we can afford it,
Right.
we'll get it.
So right now, like like I told you guys earlier, I don't have money right now to buy games. My girl is the one who's giving me the money to get these games. So, all I'm saying is like what I want to happen is like if we can afford it, that's fine. But we're not gonna keep doing like I'm not gonna keep streaming content if you guys can't take care of what's being dealt with right now. Like yesterday,
And
like it was nuts, dude. I almost wanted to literally I got off the game and I was so mad I could not sleep. I was like almost in tears on how mad I was mad.
And as far as blocking people now, or timing them out, always screenshot and send it to Johnny. Okay? Either on the PlayStation or his apps that he has on his phone.
Yeah. Send it to me on
And
something.
Then when like in the chat, like it says hidden or show, take a picture of that also, then also deny being showed.
If it's negative.
If it's negative.
But if it's
And
like someone that wants, if someone wants like to, me to share their links and stuff like that, if I know them, yeah, if we know them, then absolutely. You know, we want people to grow. This is what we are here to do. Like, there's a lot of people that stream on YouTube and stuff like that that is just trying to get out there. And, you know, we don't mind doing that. We really don't. But if we find out that, you know, they're not good people, it'll be ended. I mean, that's how it's gonna be. But if you guys can't keep, you know, yourself under control, you're gonna lose mod. I already had to get rid of GBT. I'm sorry. I know that you guys think he's cool, but there's inconsistencies with him, and he just did not want to listen today.
Yeah. Then there are going to be our code names because you know there's a lot of fake profiles, a lot of accounts. When you come into the stream, like, hey, this is
the
code,
real one, like
yeah, code purple. This is me. This is code purple.
Yeah.
You know, or hey, this is watermelon. You know, just random code names so nobody can figure it out.
Exactly. Because right now, like, you know, GBT is a cool dude. I But he just never stops with, like, we asked him, okay, you're in it, today's a new day. Don't bring up that person, don't bring up anything. And as soon as he came in, he
It started.
he started right away. I'm like, dude, what did we just tell you? He goes, but you gotta hear this out. No, we don't have to hear it out. Like, we
That's
don't
what I'm
need the
saying.
reason.
Well, in your case, you need a code word.
Yeah,
Honestly. Everybody does.
absolutely.
And it had happened to David, remember? It
Yeah.
happened to him.
Yeah, and then we had to give him a nickname. Or he
Yeah.
came in and I forgot what it was, but it's been so good with him that he doesn't need to do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went on months without any type of
Without any
drama.
negativity or drama or
Anything.
threat,
Yeah,
then
anything.
it starts.
Yeah. And
What about positivity and being there for one another, not the anti-bullying too?
yeah, because there's enough negativity going on. I mean, there's people freaking can't hang out with their friends and family because of the pandemic that we're in. So what we're trying to do is have fun. You know, everyone can come and hang out, chill, whatever, talk, make jokes, whatever. Exactly.
Yeah,
We know this.
and there's a
That's why
lot
we're
of
trying to stop it. But you know. And I'm sorry, Naz. Naz is in a little bit of trouble with me because every time that we play, what's it called? Ram Royale. Just because he dies instantly, he has to report everyone. And I'm sorry, everyone saw our gameplays yesterday. He's not the best. He's not that good. So, just because he gets killed, he has to report people. Bro, I get killed a lot, you know.
I get killed a lot too.
But I don't report because you know what? I know that it's either A, he had a better gun than me, or I was just missing my shots. I mean, you can't win every game. Yeah, I won 6 in a row, but
Okay. And Captain's here.
okay. But that's about it. That's what happens.
We're having a mod. We're having a mod meeting, and also Johnny's streaming. A mod meeting is like where I can time people out or ban them. We're having a meeting right now. We're also in streaming. So, give me a minute.
You can go real quick. It's fine.
But I just got back. Also,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's been waiting on me to get here, so we're gonna talk about this.
Yeah, he needs to step his game up. See, my game is on point. You can ask Cece. My game is on point when it comes to that game. Like, I don't lose, but the problem is the only reason why I do lose is because I can't hear the game. Like, to be honest with you, I kind of yelled at her the other day because, and not meaning to, you know what I mean? Like, we were in a 6-game win streak. I was in a 6-game win streak, and then all of a sudden she sends me a party chat, and you know her. She likes to help me out and stuff, and read comments and stuff like that. And it got a little loud in my ear because the fan and then people around her, which is it happens. And then I died, and I was like, ugh. I was kind of mad about it, but that's just how I am as a competitor. I am very competitive at games. You know what I mean? When I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone. So, and I even told her that, and she understands. I didn't mean to yell at her though. I had matches that should have won, but got my payback. Exactly. So it's like, why report? It just makes you want to play better. You know what I mean? Like, you want to play against the best. That's why why do you think I play like competitive games like Warzone? Even though that game makes me rage like a mother, but
That's the word for it.
Yeah.
Offensively after having time to talk it over. Got Gordon
Or I
Um,
play,
no gain in
what is
yardage
it,
there.
like,
That'll bring up fourth
you
down.
get mad
Usually the
at
offense has an answer for
BO3.
anything a defense
I
throws at
hate
them,
BO3,
including a
but
safety
the only
valve.
reason
It's
why I
nice to
play
have
it is
two of them,
because I
either
Because
hurt.
of me
with the defense
So,
in World War II.
World War II is
I
mine.
get mad at that because I was good at it and I haven't played in a long time and I'm still learning how
An
to replay it.
excellent return there,
Yeah.
And it
Travis.
gets very
36
frustrating.
yards.
But knowing me, having her back, you know, constantly killing all this stuff, it does
And a
help.
few kneel downs should just
Okay,
about do it. Now
I'm gonna
defensively,
take
they do have all
the
three
15-minute
timeouts,
break
but
and we'll.
Yeah, another hour. Here we go. No, I'm kidding.
he'll try and
No,
run it.
but I will continue about the new rules.
Alright.
Big
Love
How
you.
do you move like that? I'm just good at it.
Now those are the ones that hurt
Love you too,
defensively.
by the
You do
way.
everything
Sorry.
right. Excellent pressure, good coverage
Um,
downfield, and then he slips
I'm
out
just,
the back door and turns it
bro,
into a nice game.
Escaping the pressure
I
on
created my own
third.
quarterback, that's why.
Wilson. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
I'll show you my deep ball. You want to see my deep ball?
Go for 2 when you're up that much.
If there
Here, I'll
wasn't
show you that.
before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want follow-up points.
They did.
What? That should have been at the 1, but whatever.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Rolling to nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up.
I'll show you my record too.
On now is the punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, here we go.
Set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. And we get a peek at the kind of game he's having. It's been a good game. 8 catches now, Charles.
Everyone likes to spread the ball around. They want a lot of people to catch it and touch it, get a lot of guys.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard.
You should see my running back, dude. He flies through the freaking
They are down big. They have not scored a single point.
the field.
Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something. Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for Chicago. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And
Yeah, actually I have. Of course, there's coming out with, you already know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, or 1 and 2. They're coming out, oh, it's Cowboys. CC was right, it's Cowboys. She was right, I was wrong. It's definitely Cowboys. So now it's Super Bowl. So babe, yeah. It's alright. I'm gonna destroy these guys. Can't stand the damn Cowboys. You want a mystery game? They actually have one coming out. Alright, here we go. Who's ready for me to win my 6th Super Bowl in a row? And I started my career as a rookie, and I won my first Super Bowl as a rookie, and I haven't lost since. But look at that, 6 interceptions, my over 8,624 yards. Like, that's my career so far. Alright, here we go. Super Bowl. Again.
To the two men who will call the action, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
all right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Miami Dolphins taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rear view.
All right, here we go.
We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that part. I'll ride or die with you anytime, you know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry,
All right.
all of that is more intense than anyone could ever
I can
imagine.
easily take that.
Trying to do is embrace
Here we
it
go.
anyway.
Y'all ready?
Totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening.
Oh, I was always good at Madden since I was a little kid.
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they had.
That's not even a Hail Mary. That's not a Hail Mary.
Football here, where
I took that play out of the playbook.
New ways of looking at things. They score
Hail Mary is where you have every player on the line
8-0.
as a receiver.
I'm kind of at a loss here
That
because
was just a simple fly route.
someone has to put the ball in the 2-yard line for my offense.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that
Thank
person
you.
will tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
You want to see some ankle breakers here? I'll show you on my next play.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be corralled right around the
I'll show you my ankle breaker. Check
It's
this
a
out.
gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I'll give you that. I'll give it to you. But the question is, are you going to do anything with the ball?
First down carry by Elliott.
Get down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense
All right.
able to get off.
Who's ready for me to run the ball now? If you think I could,
Be effective on passing downs.
how good I am at throwing, wait till you see my running game.
Down. That's a nice start for them in this one.
This one will sail out of bounds.
Oh yeah, that's the perfect one right there.
Judge says that went
Here we go.
at the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's
See ya.
Jay's gonna go. He's at the 50, 30, 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jay, 93 yards, and the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. So their backs were against the wall, deep back in their own territory, and they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, it's really not a surprise that they're going to run the ball in that situation. Backed up that close to their own end zone, you usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run, a bolt for your team, and off he goes to the races.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Wait till you see 21,
They go play
which is I'm getting that pretty soon.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker 78 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyler Davison.
What's up, Naz? Wait, Naz, I need you and everyone. Okay, so now we got 5 people in here. Okay, hold on. You guys can you guys stay in here until CC gets back? Cause we have a bunch of new rules that we have set for you guys. There's new rules. Just wait till she comes back. And if you can't hit that like button, you guys, because we're in the Super Bowl right now, and we are destroying the Cowboys right now. And you can ask Artis. I'm throwing bombs. I'm running the ball like crazy. I'm just destroying it.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let me answer this message real quick.
Touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move
okay. I know. We need nude. Nude. I can't talk right now. Hold on. Hold on.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take him off.
New rules. Better rules. Okay. As far as blocking people, okay, screenshot it, send it to Johnny or me. If shit gets out of control, one of y'all better freaking call me. Because I know it got out of control last night. Like big time. Drama. We don't want to keep hearing about it. It gets old. It really does. Yeah, Naz. I said nude. Okay, my bad. Well, I can't really. I'm a buzzed. Okay. What else? Yeah, I forgot. As far as like y'all being in a game with him, when he says like be quiet because you guys just freaking hear people, we try to play the same game. Nobody screaming at each other or screaming in the freaking each other's ears, man. Code names. When you come into the stream, say, hey, this is code purple, pink, whatever. So we know it's actually you and not these fake profiles. What else, babe?
I don't remember what else.
As far as new content,
yes.
Let us know. You know, you guys know we have a lot of different games that he plays. Just like, hey, play Madden, or hey, play Warzone, or something like that. Just let us know. We're just trying to put the best content out there for you guys, so you guys can enjoy it. Especially in this pandemic, like we can't probably go outside or be around people because of this crap.
Now after the touchdown to kick it away is Sanders. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight,
I feel like I'm just getting ignored. That's why I feel like
No, no, you're good. Someone just asked, "Are you gonna be paying us soon?" And I'm like, "Who are you?" And they're like, "Is this Amber?" I'm like, "No, wrong number." Like I told these guys this multiple times already. So weird.
now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting
And as far as like letting people be mods, we're not gonna be doing that. We're not be handing them out left and right. We're not doing
Exactly.
that.
So if you guys want to stay in mod, as a artist, that's fine. But just keep it.
The
Like,
negative's gotta,
yeah.
the negative's gotta go. That's
Yeah,
all there is to it.
exactly.
The drama, it has to go. Okay. You guys know we're anti-bullying. We're good vibes only. We're here to talk to you guys and give you entertainment to do. But if y'all keep bringing the drama to the chat, it gets old.
It makes it
We
not
don't want to
fun.
watch, yeah, and it gets old, and we don't want to watch that.
And yeah, that 12-hour stream that we did, Naz, was pretty much for nothing, bro.
Yeah, it got taken down. Because all the negativity that was in that chat.
Like, I worked hard to do that for you guys. And I have so many wins right now. Like, in that stream alone, I had so many wins. I'm in double-digit wins right now. And nothing to show for it. Like, I didn't even want to stream today, but we had to have a meeting, so this is the only way I could get y'all to come in.
And if it keeps continuing all the negativity, we're gonna make a stop. Not just him, it'll be me too. We will stop.
Yeah, I'll stop streaming. I mean, I already almost did it yesterday. I even left our stream chat.
Yeah. There's gonna be days where we need time, me and Johnny time, or he needs his time.
Yeah.
We can't stream every day for you guys.
Yeah, I'm getting burnt out on it.
Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped.
So I think, Dave, we honestly need to sit down and make a schedule.
Yeah.
We do. Because, I'm doing the other, besides these two, I'm trying to get that in there.
Yeah, I know.
And also get this done and get things I need to do in all in one day without getting so exhausted.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
And we've never met a team that doesn't talk about getting off to a fast start and featuring guys.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
And if you guys need a day off from mod or 2 days off from mod, just let us know. It's no big deal. Don't just try to avoid us altogether.
There's only one person that is allowed to come and go whenever she pleases, because this mod has a lot of personal stuff going on, and we totally understand what happened. I just scored another touchdown, a 72-yarder. So. And do not mention any other streamers' names in my streams anymore, because apparently that's causing a lot of issues. So,
if you wanted to tell us about a different streamer,
it has to be, it has to be if it's a famous one that everyone knows, like Dr. Disrespect or something, that's fine. but don't talk about other people in their channels if they're like, if it retains the drama. Like if it
Oh
was like
yeah.
a, yeah, definitely.
Another thing is, okay, in the chat, I know you guys can see because I can see it. Where a person sends a message that says, show or hide, please screenshot that and send to one of us, then click hide. And the same as banding and timing out, click screenshot, send to one of us.
No, artists, we know you didn't say anything. We're saying future-wise. This is what's
Yeah, and
happening
future-wise.
now. This is what's
This is
happening
the
now.
new rules. This has got to be done. If this can't be done, we can't stream. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
It really is. It's had to get to that point when he's stressing out and while I'm stressing out, it's not good. Just screenshot stuff and send to us before you time people out. Or permanently banned.
Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Who is ready to see a big bomb? I'm gonna throw a bomb. Alright, here we go. See ya. Oh man, he fell. Oh, he's injured. No. It's okay. It's not like I don't have backups.
And if you guys don't agree to these rules, you cannot be mod. Okay. Being that entire like sorry to say that bluntly to you guys, but it needs to be said. He is really good at a lot of different games. Like I said, he has a variety of games. Like, like I said, I feel like I'm getting ignored because the only one who's really answering me is David.
And so is Artist.
Yeah, Nasia.
Yeah, Artist has been saying okay and everything.
But Nas hasn't said anything.
Well, I don't think they're in here. Yeah, I know. No, we know Artist. We're talking about like Nas because he comes and goes. He'll talk about the walkie-talkie and then just leave. Like we don't care about that stuff. Like that's like drama right there that he's bringing up. You know what I mean? He's like, oh.
And like this meeting is mandatory. Like this is what we needed to talk to our mods to get them all in here. And he knows if he read the title, he knows this is a mandatory meeting.
Yeah, which is I'm just gonna. You're drawing and talking. Oh, you're fine. But this is the thing I'm talking about. Okay. He goes, this is what I'm saying that we don't want to hear about. Where is it? Okay, it says, Johnny, what's up, King? I made people salty on that walkie-talkie app. Like, we don't need to know that you're making people salty. Like, you know what I mean? That's... he is still technically in the stream, but he did lose the mod, you know what I'm saying, because he's not listening to the rules and he's not here. Like I've personally messaged him like 4 times to come in here, you know what I'm saying. It's just rules that we need to, that's how serious that we are. We have to make it fair for everyone. So he lost his mod, so Artist, you're still mod, so
I missed. Oh, I read it. I try to understand everybody. And just try to blow this meeting off of no one's mandatory. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear the new rules, then that means you don't really give a damn.
Exactly, and you know, like Nat said before, me and him, we've been friends for a long time, but sometimes I feel like, you know, he he uses my platform for his own advantage. I feel like he thinks he
And
could say
shit, yeah.
whatever he wants and stuff like that.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll roll him out right. He's
But
going to take off.
we try to be there for everybody. You know, try to make everybody happy. Try to understand everybody
All the way inside
and have their back.
before they drop.
And all the thing we really ask you guys is, hey, do these simple rules for us, help us out. You know, that's it.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
I think it's fair.
I think it is.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Add the gain here to the previous play.
I guess the meeting's over with. I guess people don't really want to listen.
Who?
Just in general. Like, I know Devil and Dave's listening.
Yeah,
And I'm listening because I'm talking and you're listening.
right.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second.
So we try to be there for everybody and understand everybody. You don't have to be here every stream because I know that people have their daily lives too.
And I know
Just
other
like-
people stream too, so. And that's the other thing. If you guys are streaming, let us know so we could come by and support you. You know what I mean? But like, if we leave, it's nothing personal. It's just, you know, maybe we want to do something. Just like how you guys want to come in, that's fine. You guys can, like, we're not saying that you have to stay in for the whole stream, but I want to set up a schedule where at least one mod or maybe 2 mods are on when I'm streaming. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if one has to do something, the other one can just take his place while he's gone for however long he needs to be gone for.
Or when we do our double streams.
Yeah.
You know, I have to have a mod in mine.
Yeah, exactly. And David
You
can't
have
be
to have
at
one
both of
too.
them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So we want to set schedules, so let us know your schedules, and you know what I mean, and we'll work around your schedule. If you
It
can't,
says we're not gonna stream every day.
yeah, no, it's gonna be like,
We're-
yeah, like some days we're just gonna, yes, we'll be playing, but we're not streaming. You know what I mean?
That's mine his time.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion.
You still there? Hello?
I'm here, babe.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, no, I was trying to steal the ball from the guy.
Sorry.
It's okay. How long to take to get? What are you talking about? What is he
Watch
talking
time.
about?
Oh, I think what he means, like, you can do, like, on Twitch, there is, like, a little, when you put an apostrophe, it says watch time or follow time. It'll show you how many days, how many hours you've been there, and how long. And, like, we don't have that in here.
Yeah, we don't know how. I want to get monetized. That's what I'm working on, but I don't know how to do all that.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm going to. Sorry, I don't think I will be getting monetized because of all the freaking shit that's been going on.
But that's one of our goals to get there. But the negativity, the drama is going to have to stop. Because if it don't stop, we're done. We're done. He would quit and I would quit.
Because I would like to get monetized. To be honest with you, my goal is to become a Facebook streamer.
It's okay.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen.
My game's being a dickhead. He keeps freezing on me.
That sucks.
They get 6
Yeah.
here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Like, I try to break records for you guys. I try to do, like,
Only 3 times.
if you guys want to see me go for like a record breaking, you know, stream, you guys gotta help out. You know what I mean? we had one last night, and where's the proof in it? You know what I mean? Because it's gone. You know, I did 12 hours, you guys. You know how tired I was? And then after I deleted this, or the stream got deleted, I tried to play a couple games with Naz, and Naz just was like having issues with his internet, and he kept blaming it on me, like, oh, now it works. Well, it wasn't my internet in the first place, you know? Like, like, if you're gonna be in my corner, you know, you gotta boost me up, you know what I mean? Like, if I start to play like crap, you know, and I feel it, and I know I am, like, help me out, you know what I'm saying? Like, support
Gotta
me,
pump you
not
up.
like,
Have the lead here in the second quarter. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play means just like
You almost
that,
got there, babe.
from the red zone now.
oh, it's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm doing a challenge right now for it to get my team
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first.
more strength and
Now a toss play. It's a jam.
more aggressive. There we go.
Brought down this time at
Alright, now I can do it.
line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. As his guys continue to put this one out of
Yeah.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown.
And that's what I was trying to explain to him. It's not your internet. It was doing an update or maintenance, whatever. But he likes to argue about every little thing. But we're not going to talk about all that because that's, you know what I mean? But just hear me out, because most of the time I am right when it comes to the system stuff, because I'm on it the most. I have constant updates on my phone about what's happening to the PlayStations. Like, I do mandatory, like, you know, if I need an update, I update it right then and there, you know. So it's like I'm not missing anything. So to help you guys to watch and, you know, to have fun, you know. There's a lot of preparations that I do before I even get on. Like, I try to eat dinner before I even stream sometimes, and sometimes EC has to, you know, keep an eye on chat for me while I'm eating, you know what I mean? Sometimes I just need a small little break.
Yep. Walk away from the game sometimes.
Yeah.
The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Taking it about the 16.
But let's get back to football, you guys. Let's talk about this game. She was right. I thought the Seahawks were going to go to the Super Bowl, because I would love to play against the Seahawks. But I got the stinky Cowboys.
They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it?
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Oh my god.
It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards. He'll drop to throw.
I am lagging like a mother effer right now. No, thank you.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal.
I have had many talents.
Everyone has talents.
Now a second down
I don't.
for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay. I can't say on stream, but you do.
I knew you were going to say that.
Man, I dropped my first pass. That sucks.
I can't play shit right now.
That'll be alright.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so let's say this game is this game is pretty much over. So this is my what, 6th, 7th Super Bowl that I won back to back.
7.
This is
7.
7.
I think it is.
Okay. So I'm trying to beat Tom Brady's all-time record right now. Before the new game comes out. Well, it's already out, but you know what I'm saying, like before I get it. So I'm in like 2nd place or 3rd place in the all-time record. And Tom Brady's got like 38,000 or whatever. So I'm gonna try and beat his before I get the new game, which is I'm getting it I think on the 1st, I believe. Not too sure. So yeah, so that I gotta grind.
I need to clean my room up.
I gotta clean mine tomorrow. You don't want to know how. Well, you could probably see on my screen on how many soda cans.
You already know what would happen if I was there.
Nothing.
You already know. Is your game still organized?
Somewhat. No.
That's what I thought. Why'd you try to lie?
I mean, some of them are. I mean, so it's NHL 19, NBA 2K17, NHL 17, NHL 16, and yeah, they're not. They're
no.
Yeah, yeah.
No. They're not organized at all.
Yes, they are. Sports games are with the sports games are kind of with the sports games. My 3 WWE games are perfectly aligned.
You haven't played them yet.
I know.
You're killing me here. You are killing me.
You'll be alright.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Just gonna beat the pillow up.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it. You beat up your pillow, didn't you?
No.
Oh,
I took my hat off.
Oh.
And tossed it on the bed.
Oh. You know she's frustrated if she tossed the hat. Because she don't toss stuff, usually.
How's Mr. Bully doing?
Still on the floor.
Why?
I don't know.
He's gonna get dirty.
CC's big. What?
CC's big black bull. Hi, friends. When you. What? Dude, whatever. Hold on.
A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take
You're so full of shit, dude. He knows what I was doing last night and where I was.
touchdown of this Super Bowl. As his guys can, and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done.
We don't know.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches, and being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
I was just gonna ban him from the stream in general.
I got it.
Well, that's just tying them out. You can't. It won't. I was gonna make it so he can't comment on the stream ever again.
Okay. Well, you can do that then.
Which sucks. That mods should be able to do that too, but all you can do is time them out.
Time out and report them and remove. That's what I did. You see, this is what I mean, Devil. This is what I mean. I took screenshots. I timed them out and removed and reported.
This last play made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
And the sad thing about it is everybody knows where I was at last night.
You were on stream from the same, almost the
For
entire
10
freaking.
hours.
Yeah,
Almost 10 hours with you. Then 2 hours I
yeah,
fell asleep with you. And I even told you.
yeah, exactly.
Gain gets him to the 42. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Wow.
So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
It's just nuts.
Empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams.
Way to go, James.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, you know how the promise ring is a little big, right?
Mhm.
I'm going to pick up some yarn to fix that, so I don't have to worry about losing it.
Yeah, I almost lost it in the drain yesterday in the shower.
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I was like, oh no!
I'm like, yeah, I put shampoo in my hair and I'm like, oh fuck.
Mhm.
And luckily I stepped right on it.
So, I think we,
Well, you're gonna have
have
to,
Mom.
yeah, you're gonna have to help me do all that.
Yeah, I will.
And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my
Alright, if you're, who's all in here still?
I am.
Well, I know you are.
Well, I had an answer.
True.
Excuse me.
Nope.
Yes,
Okay, fine, excuse me.
thank you.
Not sorry.
Mm-hmm. Don't make me say the full government name on you.
You better not. I don't need people making more fake stuff on me.
Or call you by your nickname.
Okay, that's just dirty.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense.
Okay, David and Devil is still here.
Alright.
They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6.
Oh, you should tell him the story about how I got injured and what Jules did.
Went back in February or March. It was March, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was, I was on the mic with Johnny and Jules, she is a Pekingese Pomeranian Shih Tzu. She's little bitty, rotten as ever. Anyhow, he was playing football and she was watching it with me. She growls when Johnny got hurt. She didn't like that very well.
She was pissed.
Yeah. She watches me play zombies all the time, babe.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember when we were just friends before we started dating? Remember I was on the mic with you and she was growling?
Yeah.
Because I was getting hit by zombies.
Know your team and go to your strengths.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much she already loves him and hasn't really met him in person yet. So,
And
I
then,
can't wait for that to happen.
What a season this has been.
Milo.
And Milo.
Tonight, as we'll get back
Dude,
Yeah.
like when she's gone, when she goes to do something, when I'm not streaming, he'll start meowing in the mic, and you can hear his little paws swatting at me and stuff like that.
Let's get it right back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
These are all the plays in the first half that I did. Look at that. Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was beauty.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Sanders now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I
And
think I had an idea who that was.
my screen went black. What?
About set for this next drive
Can
by the
back out and
Cowboys.
come back in
They have the
if
ball
that's
for
the
the
case,
inaugural
hopefully.
drive of the second half.
I'm
Okay, now it's
looking at
clear.
your
We'll see
screen.
what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype.
It's probably one of your exes, babe. Or somebody that started shit last night.
Scripting plays to start
Probably.
the game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He'll look to throw. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary.
Are you gonna be okay for like an hour? I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes and clean my
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
Okay, guys, remember, screenshots before you ban. Okay?
Or just
Positive
tell me,
vibes.
or just tell me to look at chat, and I'll look at it. I got it right here. So
But if you're in the middle of a play, when something pops up, they need to know what they need to do.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure they got the new rules down packed. As many times I had repeated them.
yeah,
I don't want to be the nagging person.
yeah.
Alright, I love you, babe. And I'm gonna be mute my mic,
Okay,
and I'll be leaving chat just for an hour. I'll
okay.
probably come back in, check in, you know.
Oh, you talk about the party chat? Or are you saying in that?
Yeah, I'm staying in party chat, but I'm
Oh,
leaving
okay.
the stream chat.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too. Damn. No. Alright, that's it.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Boy, a call like this certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now back to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in as his guys continue to pour it off. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass.
Alright, 109.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about
Thanks,
7
David.
yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked up by the linebacker.
Touchdown again.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
That's the play. That'll be a good play. Hopefully I could get safety on them. So that'll be 2 extra more points. Oh, okay, maybe not. Let's see. We can do. They have 4 wide receivers. Okay. Got him.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Here's Matt Weil now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Couldn't do much.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. This is Ajayi. Ajayi a first down and more. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. There we go. Jay Ajayi, 51 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there? Offense or defense when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Back to throw here. This one hauled in by Sample. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Weil now. He's been terrific so far. He'll look to set up his blockers. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run again with Ajayi. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. So after the run by Jay Ajayi, here's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Not the first time on this. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just...
All right, brother.
No. Okay.
Thanks for tuning in, artists. If you can, hit that like button for me, brother. Unless you already did, I don't know.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're
Thanks, man.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it.
That's our ball, baby. That's our ball. Yeah.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Thank you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Christian Wilkins, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll look to throw. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
You take it right on the 30. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about to...
And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. As his guys continue. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that was just a fly route. There was no
Damn.
stop. He just
Oh well.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one thing
Thank
you
you.
want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Tight end right, tight end right. 3 down, 3 down.
They'll set up to throw.
Yeah.
Can't hang on to
Yeah.
nearly picked.
Alright guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna go eat. David, keep an eye on chat for me or something. Actually, you know what? I'll just end it and then I'll come back.